dear students, welcome to Bosco Campus Vision. This is Seema Dudley. Welcome to my another video on programming in Java. In this video, we will discuss about multiple catch statement and throwing our own exceptions. It is possible to have multiple catch statements in a program. When an exception in the try block is generated, the Java treats the multiple catch statements like the cases in the switch statement. The first statement, whose parameter matches with the exception object, will be executed and the remaining statements will be skipped. നമ്മുടെ multiple catch എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് the same as the switch cases. That is, whenever a match found, that set of statements will be executed. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെയും എവിടെയാണോ നമ്മുടെ എക്സെപ്ഷൻ ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് മാച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ആ ഒരു സെറ്റ് ഓഫ് സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെന്റ്സ് എക്സിക്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ബാക്കി എല്ലാ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെന്റ്സും ഇഗ്നോർ ചെയ്യും. The catch statement simply ends with a semicolon which does nothing. അപ്പോൾ catch statementsന് നമുക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു interpretation കൊടുക്കാം. If we end that statement by using a semicolon, then it won't be doing anything. Here we have the general syntax of multiple catch statement, and the multiple catch statement syntax goes like this. That is, try, within the curly braces we have to write the statements of try block, and we'll be having multiple catch statements. Catch exception 1 and exception 1 in the object create ചെയ്യണം. Inside that we have to write the statements connected with exception 1. Then catch exception 2, and inside the curly braces we have to write the statements of catch exception 2 statement. Okay. അപ്പോൾ ഇതുപോലെ എത്ര catch statements വേണമെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് write ചെയ്യാം. ഇനി എല്ലാ catch statementsഉം എക്സിക്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യത്തില്ല. ഈ ട്രൈനെ മാച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഉള്ള catch statement മാത്രമേ എക്സിക്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യത്തുള്ളൂ. ബാക്കി എല്ലാ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെന്റ്സും ഇഗ്നോർ ചെയ്യും. Next is the finally statement. Java support another statement known as finally statement that can be used to handle an exception that is not caught by any of the previous catch statements. Finally block can be used to handle any exception generated within a try block. It may be added immediately after the try block or after the last catch block. Here is a general syntax of finally statement. We can use any of the given general syntax. That is, we can use after the try block, or else we can use the finally statement after all the catch statements. Throwing our own exceptions. That is, there may be times when we want to throw our own exceptions. The general syntax is by using the keyword throw. Throw space new space throwable subclass semicolon. So we can have an example to implement our own exceptions in the program. Here is an example to illustrate how to use our own exceptions in the program. Java provides us facility to create our own exceptions, which are basically derived classes of exception. For example, my exception is in below code extends the exception class, and we pass the string to the constructor of the superclass exception, which is obtained using get message of function. And in this program, constructor of my exception requires a string as its argument. The string is passed to the parent class exceptions constructor using super of function. The constructor of exception class can also be called without a parameter, and call to super is not mandatory. Assignment questions connected with this topic. First one, explain multiple catch block in exception handling. Second one, finally statement. And third, user defined exceptions. Complete the assignments and forward it to the email ID provided to you. Thank you.